we are headquartered here in Hartsville, South Carolina. We are a manufacturing company. We've been around for 120 years, so we've been around for a very, very long time. Our company was formed after the Civil War, really, in that kind of Reconstruction era. And we have grown and grown and advanced into different segments. So I think I tried to do a presenter view, but it may not be working. So we might just hang out here just so we don't lose any technical, have any technical difficulties. So we've started out, and we've really grown over the past 120 years, of course, and we are continuing to grow. We have net sales of over $5 billion. We are now a global company, and we have over 20,000 employees. I really like to say that Sonoco is the biggest company that you've never heard of. As I'm going through this little presentation, you'll see that you've probably used our products, but our logo isn't on it because our customers' logos are. So let's just go to the next slide here. Our breakdown, we really broken down into 3 segments when doing recruiting and helping people find jobs. So our Sonoco breakdown, we have our industrial side, which is those things that maybe aren't so glamorous, right? So paper processing, tubes and cores. I'll tell you this, our tubes and cores division was really busy this year because guess what they make? They make the insides of toilet paper and paper towels. So very busy this past year. And lots of industrial types of things were in the construction segments, so things like that. Our more consumer focusing side, which you'll probably recognize some of our products in the center here. These are products that you'll find in the grocery store. We are primarily in the center of the grocery store, so those center aisles, right? Pantry products, pet food, snack items, medicine, things like that. As of 2017, we were acquired, we acquired a company that opened us up to the perimeter of the store. So those fresh produce, prepackaged produce, what are they, like little individual salads that you peel the lids off, berry containers that you wash. So we've really, by having that acquisition, we've really opened ourselves up to the perimeter of the store and kind of that more health conscious foods, which is where we see a lot of trends going. And then of course, we offer plenty of jobs in our corporate functions. Our corporate operations are here in Hartsville. This is where I sit. And these are, we have all sorts of jobs ranging from HR, accounting and finance, supply chain, marketing, business IT, etc. So really our core corporate functions are here in Hartsville, South Carolina, and our more operational plant focuses, they can be all over the country. It really just depends, and I'll get to that here in a few minutes. I want to go over with you all why I'm here today and why you all are here today for our Emerging Leaders Program. I'm going to attach here in the chat a link to our website, our university recruiting career site. And this will really go into depth our Emerging Leaders Program. You can read a little bit more about it. Don't go in that screen. I'll attach it during the Q&A. How about that? But I'll attach all the links to our job postings and just some of our Q&A or more about our ELP program during the Q&A. So we are recruiting for our Emerging Leaders Program. Our Emerging Leaders Program is a rotational based program that we hire those who are graduating, so full-time associates, and we also are recruiting interns for that group as well. So interns and full-time both fall into this Emerging Leader Program umbrella. And what this is, really it's a rotational type program.
The director of finance asked me to
Going.
an analysis
Hey,
of
Caroline,
customers
I
and
think
what
that,
it would take to bring those customers to the market.
Uh-oh. Am I good to go?
yep, got it. Thank you.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, so our Emerging Leaders Program, our full-time opportunities and our internships fall under this umbrella, this program. So basically the idea and the goal and the way that it's shaped out is it's an advanced leadership type program. We have these 4 core objectives that are very much our goal during your time in the Emerging Leaders Program. So technical skills training, that just being kind of the basic levels of learning about different operations in Sonoco, what we manufacture, things like that. Leadership training, lots of opportunities for leadership courses. You'll have a mentor, opportunity to get a Six Sigma, things like that. Business insights, so that meaning that you'll understand all aspects of the business, understand the financials, and really get an inside look about what that's like. And then of course, cultural integration. So working with other teams and having really that collaborative space. So what this is, it's a 12 to 18 to 24 month long, depending on your division, is how long you're in this program at a certain plant or at our corporate headquarters. And then typically what we see pretty quickly is the promotion within that range. And your next level, your next role is within that division, typically at that plant, but it's basically just kind of a quick stepping stone to get you moving up and around. We do ask that people in our Emerging Leaders Program are open to relocation. That certainly opens up your opportunities as with anything, but especially in this program. Now I want to cover our internship program, which really it falls under the same lines as the Emerging Leaders Program I meant. So those 4 core objectives, they still fall under here. Our internship program is really just for juniors and sophomores out there to test the waters. It's a 12-week program, and it is very fast-paced, very much project-based. You're not like filing papers, you're not fetching coffee, you're not doing anything like that. We find that our interns typically say that they feel like they're a full-time employee, which is what we really like to hear. And we love to, really just get to know your strengths and have you help out with certain projects. And a lot of times we see our interns come on full-time that next year. So typically if it's a good summer, we usually see some sort of offer made at the end of the summer. It's what we hope to see, of course. So that is our internship program. It's 12-week. We offer housing allowances and a relocation stipend to help you fit in wherever you will be located. We definitely pair you up with other young professionals in the area, so we help out with things like that. And of course, this year this upcoming summer, we plan to move forward like normal, keeping COVID, of course, in consideration. But as of right now, things are looking like we're on the path to have an in-person internship. We also have, of course, we couldn't do it this summer, but we have some sort of kind of orientation that we have here at our corporate headquarters. We bring in all of our interns and all of our recent emerging leaders who just started with us for kind of a 2-day type orientation. It's really fun. You get to meet a lot of the leadership team, and it's just awesome. So how to apply. This is where I want to copy and paste this link in here. All of our jobs are posted. We have 20 full-time opportunities and 12 internships open right now. So a lot of opportunity, a lot of places around the country. Really, we're seeing a lot. Many of our college opportunities are open right now in the Southeast and the Midwest. That's where we're seeing a lot of them. So make sure you go to this website and select college opportunities under job category and you can sort through there. So if you do happen to apply for one of these jobs, I think you all have my email now, but please shoot me an email if you do apply for these jobs. I would love to make that connection that you were here today. Wow, that went really fast. I think I talked a lot faster than I was planning to. Paige, and Tyler, can we open it up for questions, or is there something else you would like for me to go over?
That is awesome. I'm going to stop recording real